The used EV market is hotter than ever in late 2025, with prices plummeting to levels that make pre-owned electrics look like steals. Imagine picking up a 2023 Tesla Model 3 for around $23,000 or a Chevy Bolt EV for just $14,700. Numbers straight from recent analyst reports. Sales hit records earlier this year with over 36,000 used EVs moving in July alone, according to Cox Automotive. But as we approach the end of 2025, a shadow looms. The federal tax credit expired on September 30, causing new EV sales to tank by up to 70% in some models, like Kia's EV6 dropping from 1,732 units in October 2024 to just 508 in October 2025. This shift is flooding the used market even more, but hidden pitfalls are turning dream deals into nightmares for unprepared buyers. Stick with me as we unearth these traps, from battery bombshells to repair ripoffs backed by fresh December 2025 insights. By the end, you'll know if that bargain EV is a winner or a wallet drainer. Let's kick off with the elephant in the charging port: value instability post-subsidy. The end of the $7,500 federal tax credit for new EVs and the $4,000 for used ones has reshaped everything. Recurrent Auto's Q3 2025 report shows used EV prices splintering. Cheap older models like the Nissan Leaf are dipping below $13,000, while newer ones are actually getting pricier as buyers shy away from unsubsidized new cars. This creates a volatile resale environment. If you buy now, what happens in 2026? Analysts like those at CNBC predict it'll be the year of the used EV, with growth exploding as affordability draws in budget shoppers. But here's the pitfall: rapid depreciation continues. IC data from mid-2025 pegs average 5-year loss at 49%. But with the subsidy gone, experts warn of even steeper drops for models without strong brand backing. One ex-user, a retired engineer, lamented high insurance and tire wear as hidden costs that erode value further. Think twice if you're flipping cars. Used EVs might sit longer on lots now, per Cox's October 2025 monitor, with days supply climbing to 40+. Now dive deeper into the battery beast. Everyone knows batteries degrade, but in the used market, it's a lottery. Recurrent's latest 2025 analysis of thousands of vehicles reveals average annual loss of 1 to 2%, with most retaining 90% capacity after 100,000 miles. Sounds reassuring? Not so fast. Factors like extreme weather or fast charging habits can spike degradation to 12% or more in just a few years, as one French ex-poster noted, with 135,000 kilometers on their EV showing up to 12% loss even with careful use. Hidden issue: rare but catastrophic failures. Consumer Reports' July 2025 guide warns that while true failures are uncommon, less than 1 to 2% before warranty ends, post-warranty replacements can cost 10,000 Hertz below. A viral ex-post from EV Clinic in September 2025 screamed warnings about hybrids, close cousins to EVs, calling them unrepairable after 100,000 kilometers due to integrated designs, though pure EVs fare better. Pitfall amplified: used buyers often skip battery health scans. Tools like Recurrent's $50 OBD check are essential, yet Edmunds reports many overlook them, leading to surprises like a 20% degraded pack slashing range from 300 to 240 miles. Real story: an ex-thread from a Texas owner who bought a 2022 Rivian R1T used, only to face a $15,000 bill when diagnostics revealed hidden cell damage from prior abuse. Shifting gears to repairs, EVs promise low maintenance, no oil changes, fewer moving parts, but used ones hide expensive horrors. Car and Driver's June 2025 Buyer's Guide highlights that while routine costs are 30% lower than gas cars, specialized fixes aren't. High-voltage system issues, often invisible in a test drive, can run $5,000 plus. Salvage auctions, per SCA's August 2025 trends, reveal hidden electrical damage in flood-damaged or crashed EVs, which buyers miss without pro inspections. Part scarcity is real. One ex-post from Greg Autry in March 2025 detailed Tesla's out-of-warranty bodywork as slow and expensive, with insurance hikes due to pricier components. InsureFi's 2025 data shows EV premiums 49% higher, averaging $4,058 yearly because repairs take longer and shops need certification. Pitfall for used buyers: mileage voids warranties faster. A 2023 model with 80,000 miles might have just 20,000 left on the battery guarantee, leaving you exposed. Edmunds' September 2025 pros-cons list warns of this, noting that while EVs save on brakes via regen, heavy batteries accelerate tire wear up to 20% faster, adding 500 Zurich plus $1,000 every 20,000 miles. Insurance woes deserve their own spotlight. Why the spike? EVs' weight, often 20% heavier, and torque lead to more claims. Per LexisNexis's 2025 study, 17% higher than gas cars. Used models, especially ex-fleets like Hertz's dumped Teslas, carry accident histories that jack rates further. A December 2025 ex-post from the EV Guide debunked media scares but admitted resale dips and maintenance myths fuel insurer caution. Hidden pitfall: some policies exclude battery coverage or charge extra for home chargers. Bankrate notes rural owners pay more due to sparse EV-certified shops, delaying claims weeks. One Reddit thread from July 2025, ELU/electric vehicles, shared a user's $4,765 yearly premium for a used Model X, calling it miserable alongside fast value loss. Charging pitfalls lurk beyond the plug. Public infrastructure improved in 2025. IEA's Global EV Outlook reports faster build-out than adoption, but gaps persist. Range anxiety tops concerns per Recurrent, with cold weather slashing efficiency 20 to 40%. Used EVs, often older with slower 50 to 100 kW charging, take 45+ minutes for 80%, versus new models 20 minutes at 250 kW+. Apartment dwellers face horrors, flaky stations per DOE data showing 20% unreliability. An ex-post from a California buyer regretted their used VW ID4 for this reason: constant hunts for working chargers. Hidden cost: home setup. Installing a level 2 charger runs $500, but renters can't, forcing reliance on pricier public options up to $750/4 versus $0.150 of arson 5 times likes. Used EVs might miss updates, leaving infotainment laggy or features locked. Tesla excels with OTAs, but others like early Bolts feel obsolete, per Speedway Media's August 2025 guide. Pitfall: cybersecurity. Older models vulnerable to hacks, though rare. Ex-user Lustager the Hunted in November 2025 listed positives: no tampered mileage or worn clutches, but warned of tied-to-dealer repairs for proprietary tech. Environmental hidden costs: EVs cut emissions long-term, but used buyers inherit mining impacts for batteries. Cobalt sourcing ethics linger, though improving. Resale floods from fleets create e-waste risks if batteries fail early. Real horrors from owners: X's EV clinic warned against high-mileage hybrids, transferable to EVs, predicting bankruptcy. A UK poster listed depreciation, range, towing as deal breakers. Carvana buyers regretted unseen filth and wear, per an October 2025 thread. Avoid pitfalls. Prioritize 2023 plus models like Ioniq 5, strong warranties, Model 3 updates. Skip old Leafs degradation. Get scans, history checks, quotes. CNBC says 2026 booms used market. Affordability under $25K for 34% inventory. In December 2025, used EVs offer savings, lower fuel maintenance, but pitfalls like instability, batteries, repairs demand diligence. Research or regret: